You are listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCZWLP Conroe and 106.1 KZCCLP Conroe and worldwide on irlonestar.com.
Kicking off your Saturday mornings off right. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith on Lone Star Community Radio, irlonestar.com, and Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. Now on from 8 to 10 a.m., it's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith.
Why, yes, it is. Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith. I'm your girl, Jennifer.
And I am your girl, Meredith. Man, he is hilarious. Don't you wish you could put him in your pocket? Because every time I have, because every time I'm talking to Skippy or Sean, he's got so many names. He's all these aliases, but he's hilarious. And he just is so talented. Just one of the many talented people here in the community. Just blows my mind. So really cool. And like I said, you can catch him here every Monday through Friday, 9 to 11 with Dick on the morning show. It's just one of the A-plus things about being one of the listeners. And then you can catch him, of course, with a lot of the productions going on in the community. He most recently, that I've experienced, I know he's done more, but the Three Musketeers. And then he said, we locked him down already, didn't we, Mama?
Yes.
For coming back for Kiss Me Kate to talk about that. So that way he can really alert the listeners, because that's what I love about this town too, is open auditions is open. I mean, of course you got to be good, but you got to get out here and try. And he is having open auditions at the end of the month.
Well, you don't have to be good to audition.
No, that's true.
But you're probably not going to get cast if you're not good.
That's true. Thank you, Jen. She's like, and if you don't get cast, you weren't good. No, but
I just wanted to clarify that if it's an open audition, it's open.
No, that's true. And I just love that because it's so right here in the community, right in our backyard. Everything, and nobody has any kind of, if you will, kind of like attitude about it. I mean, all these talented people, and they're so down to earth. I just love it.
Yes.
Same with a lot of the organizations. So many people out here, and of course we're all slammed for time, but so many people out here just donate so much of their time. And when they come and visit us and kind of fill us in, I'm blown away. I love our community, love our station. So thank y'all for tuning in. Listeners, we love y'all too. And of course, we haven't talked about our social media because we've been slammed, having fun with Sean. So would you fill us in on our handles, Mama?
Yes, I will. Facebook and Twitter, you can find us at Grit and Grace Texas. No. Did I say Facebook and YouTube?
No, you said Twitter. Yeah, Twitter.
Okay, I meant Facebook and YouTube. Twitter, they're a little stingy. It's at Grit and Grace Tex, T-E-X. They won't give us the A and the S, but we're working on them.
Yes, we are. And in fact, you can work on them too. If you want to go ahead and reach out to the Twitter team and let them know what's up.
That's right. You can also find us on Our City TV on Sunlink Channel 12. We are on Saturday and Sunday mornings at 9 a.m.
Love it.
And you can reach out to us via email at gritandgracetexas@gmail.com.
So right, Mama. Thank you so much for mentioning it, because we also want to let our listeners know we've got our sponsorship package available. You can go online or reach out to us over email.
Yes.
Just so you can be a part of, and us, of course, as a sponsor, highlighting your business service towards that support.
Yes.
So reach out to us, because we've got a lot of great opportunities there. And why not? It's some fun stuff, right?
Yes.
Speaking
if you need more information, email us.
That's right.
We'd be happy to have a meeting with you.
Yes. And all you got to do is hit us up at gritandgracetexas@gmail.com, which Jen already said, but I had to reiterate so everybody knows.
Hey, I forgot, you can also, we have people that are listening from afar.
Oh, global,
who do not get, who do not pick up our FM frequency. And so you can find us on the Lone Star Internet Radio app.
That is so right. That's our tech savvy cruise right there, right? So all the peeps that, of course, most people have smartphones. I would say 98% of the population. All you got to do is do a little search, little boop, 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 and then 24/7 you can get us no matter where you are.
Exactly.
It's fantastic. So, and
well,
it's
not
absolutely
us.
Well,
per
yeah.
se, but the Lone Star Community Radio.
And you want to stay tuned because, of course, we've got not only what we bring you during the weekends, but there's music. There's more talk shows. You get some of Dick and Skippy in the mornings, which is hilarious. So definitely want to plug us in. Thanks so much for tuning in. Now, Jen, what you got going on this week? Because I'm curious. We're back at school, right? So everything was good there.
Yes. But now they're out of school Monday.
I know. Isn't that bizarre? I mean, I get it. It's like this every year. And frankly, I can't help but show love to the teachers. They need some ramp up time, so. But it's hard for the working.
I just think
families.
it's ridiculous that whenever they have been out of school for 2.5 weeks, to come back for 4 days and be out again.
Yes, I can see where that would be a little out there. But at the same time, I feel for the teachers.
Especially for people who
work and
need childcare.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because all the childcare places are closed that day, too. It just it does make it tough.
So, yeah.
And at this time, I'd like to thank my ex-husband for being a good dad. Thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well, mine lives too far away. So
I was about to say,
there.
I'm sorry. And I wasn't, there are a lot of great dads out there. I just had to give a quick shout out because that's who I lean on in these times.
Yes. Well, let's see. What do I have going on this week?
I don't know. Maybe preparing for nothing. You already got it all locked down for the boys' birthday party? Everything's locked down?
Girl, yeah.
She is so good. She's like a well-oiled machine.
What do I need to do? I already paid them. I already paid them folks
That's so
to take care of business for me. So really, all I need to do is I need to order a cake.
Oh, cool.
That's it.
Now, does he still want theme cakes, or is he?
Yeah.
Now, I know he was a
Well-
Lego lover in the last birthday party. This year,
He does still like Legos. Well, right now he's on this horror film kick.
what? Like how so?
With-
What you talking about?
Well, I think we discussed it before. The movie It,
Yeah.
the new movie It. Remember I told you that we let him watch it? Yeah. So I was like, hey, what kind of cake do you want for your birthday? And he was like, can I have a Pennywise cake? And which is, of course, the clown from It, in case you don't know. And I was like, no.
How do you explain that?
He
With
was like, well, because I wanted to dress up like him for my birthday. And I was like, no. And he's like, well, why not? And I'm like, dude, your birthday party is an incredible pizza. Do you really think that that's appropriate for...
scaring the children.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, well, yeah, because I guess all the little kids. And I'm like, you're 8. That's not 8-year-old appropriate. You're not having an It cake. You're not dressing up like anything except yourself.
That cracks me up.
So-
It's like he's so adorable. This kid, and you would never think that he'd be into scary movies, but I think he's got a little bit of the story time in him.
I guess it was just being left out when we went to see it because, it was me and his dad and his brother and both of his sisters
Yeah.
that went. And so he was the only one that didn't get to go, even though we told him it was a scary movie, blah, blah, blah. So then he became like obsessed with it once he found out. So he started watching all of these clips on YouTube and all about the dude getting his makeup on. And yes, he is like obsessed with it right now.
So he definitely knows the back end story. So he knows it's
Yes, and so over Christmas break, we let him watch it. We all watched it together, and he was fine. He just sat there and watched. But I think he had watched so many clips, he kind of already knew what to expect.
Yeah, that, and he didn't. I mean, just like any kid,
Yes,
he had realistic expectations, knowing it's an actual actor and everything, right?
yes,
because of the
correct.
makeup.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He actually watched the whole video of the makeup process so he saw him as himself, Bill Skarsgård, and so he saw him transform
Crazy.
into Pennywise. So
Yeah, Jensen's got more gumption than me. That movie freaked me out.
yeah.
The 80s one. Like, I haven't watched the newer one.
Apparently, it was a TV miniseries. It came out in
Yes.
1990.
Did it? Yeah.
It did because I kept telling him, no, it came out in the 80s. And he's like, no, it didn't. It was the 1990 It. And, yes, so he had learned that in his,
Oh. And you're right. Now that I think about it, it was on regular TV.
yes, it was a miniseries. It was like in 3 parts, which most of the Stephen King adaptations from the book are...
Fancy word.
Yeah, are miniseries on TV. But anyway, so We've discussed Lego Batman
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for the theme of the cake. We found a cake that was like a camping
Oh, yeah, yeah.
theme, and he thought that would be cool. So, really, I don't know.
So we're
We
still
may
up
go
in the air.
find something, and I may just get a plain cake and just stick something on it
Yeah.
for him. So.
Well, and it's hard too because even with all the great options they have at the bakeries these days, sometimes you just can't find exactly what your kid wants, you know? So
Right.
I love that idea of, you know what? I don't need to go ahead and get it from XYZ. I get the cake ordered, then I go find the
Yes.
whatever I want. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're kind of, I don't think it's going to be long before we're out of the themed cakes.
Yeah.
I've already been informed that he does not want characters on his underwear anymore. So
Oh, it's happening.
it's plain I just want regular underwear, Mom.
Oh, no.
So I was like, oh, okay. And he wears boxer briefs. So, but he's like big boy underwear,
Right, right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember when mine went from
If
the
he
whitey
hears me,
tighties.
he's going to be like, seriously talking about my underwear?
Well, we all wear underwear, just so we all know.
That's right.
Not, but we should all wear underwear.
But yes, we all wear underwear.
We all wear underwear. And I remember going from the phases of the whitey tighty to the boxer briefs.
Yes.
And that is so true. It's so cute. And
Well, and they have the boxer briefs that have the characters and stuff on them. But yeah, this past year, whenever we bought new underwear for school, I was like, oh, do you want these or do you want these? And he was like, I just want regular underwear. I don't want anything on them. And I was like, oh, okay.
that's when mom realizes it's begun.
I'm like, oh, man,
I know.
he's growing up. He doesn't want underoos anymore.
We're going to keep this clip forever. We're going to show
and
it.
ever. That's right.
13 graduation, the 18 graduation, all of it.
Yeah.
Or should I just say middle school and high school?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Something.
It hurts to laugh and it hurts to cough right now because listeners, if you're just tuning in, I have started, you know how when you feel the bug starting, the achiness, the bug, it's the feeling. I'm trying to fight it, but coincidentally, I also started back at working out this week and my stomach hurts from all the crunches. So anytime you cough, laugh, anything, it hurts. It's not fun. Thanks, Indira. Indira Zumba, not Indira Junior League of the Woodlands. Sorry.
Right. Yes, I was going to say, let's clarify that.
Let's clarify. But no, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We've got actually some more stuff coming on, not just something. We've got sweetness, share the sweetness. We've got Dreamland, and of course, kicking off for next week. We're so thrilled. So why don't y'all stay tuned?
He's not listening, so I'm good. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, honey.
Woo, thanks, honey. Yeah. Got lucky on that one. All right, y'all stay tuned. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith.
You're listening to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Meredith, dishing out your weekly dose of fun on irlonestar.com and Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1.